Hey, welcome back to the Daily English Podcast, the place where real English meets real life every single day. I'm Oris.
And I'm Core, and we are so happy you are here with us today.
So happy, really, whether you're on the bus right now, eating breakfast, or lying on your sofa with headphones, welcome, you are in the right place.
This is your English home, a safe, warm place to listen, to learn, and to grow your English little by little.
And today's topic is one of my absolute favorites. We are talking about dreams and goals.
Dreams and goals, big topic, big feelings, and we are going to talk about it in simple, clear English so every learner can follow along.
That's right, short sentences, real examples, important words repeated more than once, everything beginner-friendly.
And if you are intermediate, this episode will help you use new vocabulary in a very natural way, like how a real person speaks, not like a textbook, like a friend.
Quick question before we start. Core, when you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, great question. When I was about 8 years old, I wanted to be a chef, a famous chef. I watched cooking shows on TV and I thought, I can do that. I will cook amazing food for people.
And can you cook now? I can make instant noodles very well.
A true talent.
Thank you. I worked hard for it. What about you, Oris?
My big dream as a child was to be an astronaut. I wanted to go to space and look down at the Earth from very far away.
Did you become an astronaut?
I became a podcast host, which is basically the same thing. You explore new worlds every episode through English.
Exactly. Same energy, different uniform. But those childhood dreams did something important. Even if we didn't become astronauts or famous chefs, they made us feel excited. They gave us direction.
And that is exactly what today's episode is about. Dreams, goals, and how small daily steps can connect them. Part 1. What is a dream? And what is a goal? These two words, dream and goal, English learners hear them all the time, but they mean different things, and it's important to understand how they work together. Let's start with dream. In this episode, we are not talking about the dream you have when you sleep, not the one where you are flying or your teeth fall out for no reason.
Not that dream, no.
Here, a dream means a big wish, a big hope for your future, something you really, really want in your life.
A dream is a big picture. It's the life you imagine when you close your eyes and ask, what do I truly want?
For example, someone might dream of speaking English fluently, really speaking, without stopping, without searching for words, just talking naturally, freely.
Or someone might dream of traveling to another country, seeing new places, meeting new people, experiencing a different culture. Or the dream might be simpler. I want a good job. I want to support my family. I want to feel proud of myself. Those are real dreams, very human dreams. Not all dreams need to be about space or cooking shows.
Right. Dreams can be big or small, personal or professional. The important thing, it is your dream, something you want.
Now, what is a goal? A goal is different from a dream.
A dream is the big wish. A goal is the small plan. A dream is the what. A goal is the how.
Let's use a clear example. Say your dream is, I want to speak English confidently.
Beautiful dream, but if you only say that and do nothing, nothing will happen. The dream just sits there, waiting.
So you need a goal, a small, clear, daily action. For example, every day I will listen to English for 15 minutes. Or every morning I will learn 5 new words. Or 3 times a week I will speak English for 10 minutes.
That is a goal. Small, clear, possible.
Dream plus goal equals movement. You are actually walking toward the life you want.
Not running, not flying, just walking, step by step.
Let me give another example. My dream is I want to save money. I want to feel financially comfortable. My goal is every week I will put a small amount into my savings account, even if it's small.
The habit is the point, doing it again and again. That is called being consistent.
Consistent. Write that word down. Consistent means you do something regularly, again and again over time. You don't do it once and stop. You keep going.
For example, she is consistent with her English practice. She listens every single morning. That is consistent. Okay, let's repeat the key idea from this part. Say it with us. A dream is a big wish for your future. A goal is a small step you take today. Dream plus goal equals progress. Say those sentences again in your head, or out loud if you're somewhere safe. Repeating is very good for your English brain. Now let's get personal. We want to share our own real dreams and goals so you can hear real examples in real English. Yes, let's do it. One of my dreams is to travel to 5 different countries in the next few years. Japan is number 1 on my list. The food, the culture, the people, everything about it feels incredible to me. Specific dream, Japan number 1. Right, and because it's specific, I can make specific goals. My goal right now, every month I save a fixed amount of money for travel. I treat it like a bill I must pay. And my second small goal, I am learning a little Japanese, just a few important words. The essential survival vocabulary. Exactly. But the point is, I'm doing something every month toward my dream. Small steps. And those steps make the dream feel real.
I understand that feeling. When you take action, even small action, the dream stops being just an idea. It becomes something real.
What about your dream, Oris?
My dream is to start my own online English learning community, a place where beginners feel welcome, where making mistakes is completely normal and safe.
Beautiful, because fear of mistakes is the #1 thing that stops people from speaking English.
Yes. When I started learning English, I was scared to speak. What if I say the wrong word? What if people laugh? That fear is so common.
Almost every English learner has felt that.
So my dream is a safe community for learners like that. And my goal right now is every week I spend 2 hours learning how other successful online communities work. I take notes, I build knowledge even before the community exists.
You're building the dream with small weekly actions.
Exactly. And my second goal is I talk to one English learner every week. I ask them, what do you struggle with most? Their answers remind me why I have this dream.
That's so important. Reconnecting with your why, your personal reason for the dream. We'll talk more about that soon. Vocabulary time. Let's go through some key words from what we just talked about.
If you hear a word and you don't understand, don't panic and stop. Keep listening. The meaning often becomes clear from the words around it. That is called using context. First word, consistent. Consistent means you do something again and again, regularly, over time, not just once. Example, I am consistent with my English practice. I listen to the Daily English podcast every single day. Another example, she is consistent with her morning routine. Every day, same time, same actions. Second word, specific. Specific means clear and detailed, not vague, not general. I want to travel is vague. I want to go to Japan next April is specific. Specific goals are stronger. Third word, progress. Progress means moving forward, getting better, improving, even a little.
Example, I made progress with my English this week. I understood more words in a conversation.
And here's a very important phrase. Slow progress is still progress.
Say it with us. Slow progress is still progress. Yes.
Fourth word, priority. Priority means the most important thing, the thing that goes first.
Example, this month, English is my priority. Other things are important, but English comes first.
You can't achieve a dream with leftover time. You have to make it a priority.
Chase. That's our fifth word. Chase means run after something, work toward it with energy.
Example, I am chasing my dream of speaking fluent English. I'm moving toward it, working toward it every day.
Good. 5 keywords. Consistent, specific, progress, priority, chase. Let those words sit in your mind.
And now, let's think together for a moment. A little quiet exercise.
Question 1. What is one dream you have right now? Be honest, it doesn't have to be big or dramatic.
Maybe speaking better English. Maybe a new job. Maybe more time for yourself and the people you love.
Question 2. What is one small goal you could start this week?
Good. Hold that thought. Let's move to part 2.
Part 2. How do you take small steps every day? This is where most people get stuck.
Right. It's easy to have a dream. It feels wonderful to imagine the future. But then real life says, hello, here are your responsibilities. Here is your phone with 1,000 notifications. Here is your comfortable sofa that says, forget your goals. Watch one more video.
My sofa says that every single evening.
So let's talk about how you actually move toward your dream in real daily life. We have 4 simple ideas.
Idea 1. Make your goals small enough to actually do.
This is so important. Many people fail not because they are lazy, but because their goal is too big for daily life.
For example, if your goal is, I will study English for 3 hours every day, how long will that last?
maybe 3 days, and then life gets busy, you miss one day, you feel guilty, and then you stop completely.
That is the trap. The goal was too big, too perfect, and when you can't be perfect, you quit.
But if your goal is, I will listen to English for 15 minutes every day, that is possible, even on a very busy day. On the train, in the car, while you eat, 15 minutes is everywhere.
And here's the beautiful thing. Sometimes 15 minutes becomes 30 because you start, you enjoy it, and you keep going. But the key word is you start. Start, the most important word. A small start is always better than no start. Idea 2, give your goal a time and a place.
Don't say, I will practice English sometime today. Sometime is a dangerous word.
Sometime usually means never. It means when I feel like it, when I'm not busy, when I'm motivated, and that moment almost never arrives.
Instead, say, I will practice English at 7 in the morning at my kitchen table before I check my phone. Specific time, specific place, specific action.
That is a completely different promise to yourself.
For example, I listen to the Daily English podcast every morning at 7 while I drink my coffee. Same time, same place, every day.
When your goal has a time and a place, your brain learns, oh, this is when we do this. It becomes automatic. It becomes part of your routine.
Routine is powerful. Your routine protects your dream from the noise of daily life.
Idea 3, find an anchor action.
An anchor? Like on a boat?
Exactly like on a boat. An anchor keeps the boat in one place. It stops it from floating away.
An anchor action is one tiny thing you do every day that keeps your dream in your daily life, even on the worst days.
For English, your anchor could be, every morning I listen to one episode of a podcast. Even if nothing else happens today, I did that one thing.
Your anchor action is your minimum, the smallest possible thing that keeps you connected to your dream.
And on hard days, tired days, stress days, you don't need to do everything. Just your anchor. One small thing.
That one small promise kept again and again, that is how dreams become real.
Not in one big jump, in hundreds of small steps.
Each one matters.
Idea 4, track your small progress.
Keep a simple record, a small notebook or your phone notes. After each day, write one sentence. Today, I listened to English for 20 minutes. Today, I learned 4 new words.
Just one sentence, that's enough.
After 1 week, you'll look back and you see, I did something every day. That feeling is amazing. It motivates you to keep going.
And if you had a hard week, if you missed days, you look at the notes and ask, what got in the way? How can I plan better next week?
No judgment, just honest information. What happened? What can I do differently?
That is a healthy mindset. Mindset means the way you think about things, your attitude. For example, she has a positive mindset. She sees every mistake as a chance to improve, not a reason to stop. When she changed her mindset about mistakes, her English improved much faster. She stopped being afraid and started being curious. Your mindset is like the glasses you wear when you look at the world. Change the glasses, change what you see. Okay, let's do a quick listening and speaking exercise. Listen to these sentences first. My dream is to speak English fluently. My goal is to practice for 15 minutes every day. I am consistent with my English learning. Small steps every day make big progress over time. Now, say them with us, out loud or quietly. Ready? Quietly. Ready? My goal is to practice for 15 minutes every day. I am consistent with my English learning. Small steps every day make big progress over time. Good job. Seriously, if you said those sentences even quietly, you just practiced real English. That is real progress right there. Every time you speak, even alone, your mouth learns the shape of English. Your brain learns the rhythm. It gets easier every single time. What do you do when things get hard? Because let's be honest, there will be days, maybe whole weeks, when everything feels too difficult. When your dream feels impossible and very far away. When you think, who am I to have this dream? I'm too busy. I'm too old. I'm not talented enough. Or when someone close to you, a family member, a friend, says, that's not realistic, or be practical. And those words hurt.
So let's talk about how to handle those moments.
First, let's name this feeling, discouraged. When you feel discouraged, you feel low, sad, and you want to stop because things feel too hard.
Everyone feels discouraged sometimes. Even people who have already achieved their dreams felt this way on the journey. The question is not, will I feel discouraged? You will. The question is, what do I do when I feel that way?
First, reconnect with your why, your personal reason for the dream.
Not what you want to achieve, but why you want to achieve it.
For example, I want to speak English so I can help my children with homework and feel proud. That is a deeply personal why.
Or, I want to speak English because I dream of working abroad and living a bigger life. Very powerful.
Write your why somewhere you can see it. Your phone screen, a piece of paper near your desk, your notebook.
On a hard day, you see it and remember, oh, this is why I'm doing this. This is bigger than today's bad feeling.
Idea 2. On hard days, do less. Not nothing, less.
Many people think it's all or nothing. Either I do my full practice today or I skip it completely.
But that is not true. There is a middle path.
On a hard day, do 5 minutes instead of 20. Read 1 page instead of 10. Say 3 sentences out loud instead of a full conversation.
5 honest minutes is so much better than 0, and emotionally, it feels different too.
When you do something, even 5 minutes, you go to sleep knowing you kept your promise. You stayed loyal to your dream.
Loyal. Loyal means you stay with something even when it is difficult. You don't abandon it.
I am loyal to my English learning. Even on my busiest days, I do at least a little something. Loyalty to your dream. Small, but powerful. Idea 4. Be flexible, not perfect. Flexible means you can change and adapt when your plan doesn't work perfectly. You plan to study English in the morning, but life was crazy. You couldn't. A perfectionist says, I failed. The day is ruined.
A flexible person says, okay, I'll listen to English at my lunch break instead. Same goal, different time.
Life will always surprise you. Plans will get disrupted. That is completely normal. The people who reach their dreams are not the ones who never faced problems. They are the ones who kept going after the problems. They came back. Even after missing a week, even after feeling terrible, they came back.
First, reconnect with your why, your personal reason for the dream. Coming back, that is the real skill. Not being perfect, coming back. Idea 4, remember that rest is not failure. Please hear this. Sometimes you need to stop, to rest, to breathe. That is not giving up. That is taking care of yourself so you can keep going. A long journey needs rest stops. Rest, then come back. Rest, then come back. That is the natural rhythm of real progress. On a hard day, you see it and remember, oh, this is why I'm doing this. This is bigger than today's bad feeling.
Idea 2, on hard days, do less. Not nothing, less.
And one last important idea. Your dream is a direction, not a deadline. A deadline means you must finish by this date or you fail. That puts too much pressure on a dream. A direction means this is the way I'm walking. Today, I take 1 step. Tomorrow, 1 more step. Much gentler, much more human, like a compass. A compass quietly points which way to go. It doesn't shout, it doesn't judge, it just shows you. This way. Your dream is your compass. It points, you walk. And right now, quietly, you can ask yourself, if my dream is a direction, not a deadline, what is one gentle step I can take this week? Hold that answer. Hold it gently. Vocabulary review time. Let's go through all the key words from today's episode together. Ready? Say each word with us when we say it. Word 1, consistent. You do something regularly, again and again over time. The most successful English learners are not the most talented. They are the most consistent. Word 2, specific.
Word 3, progress. Moving forward, getting better, even slowly.
A flexible person says, okay, I'll listen to English at my lunch break instead. Same goal, different time. Slow progress is still progress.
Word 4, priority. The most important thing. What goes first?
Make your dream a priority. Give it real time and energy.
Word 5, flexible. You can change and adapt when things don't go perfectly.
Be flexible. Find another way. Keep going.
Word 6, loyal. Staying with something even when it is difficult.
Show loyalty to your dream, even on hard days, even 5 minutes.
Word 7, mindset. The way you think about something. Your attitude.
Word 7, mindset. The way you think about something. Your attitude.
Word 8, discouraged. Feeling low and wanting to stop because things feel too hard.
Feeling discouraged is normal. It does not mean you should quit. It means you need kindness and one small new step.
Word 9, routine. Actions you do regularly, at the same time, in the same order.
Build Build a small English routine. Same time, same place, every day.
Word 10. Direction. The way you are going, the path you are walking.
Your dream is a direction, not a deadline. Walk toward it gently, every day.
10 words. Great work. If you want a small challenge, choose one word from today and make your own sentence. Say it in your head or write it in the comments. That is like sending your English brain to the gym, a small friendly gym where everyone is learning together. Now, let's do one last little exercise before we wrap up. We'll describe a real situation, and you think, what is the dream? What could be one small goal? Situation. David is 45 years old. He works as a driver. He's always dreamed of opening a small cafe, a cozy place with good coffee and nice music. But he has no money right now, and he thinks, I'm too old. It's too late. What is David's dream? His dream is to own a small cafe.
Is he too old? Is it too late?
Absolutely not. 35 is young, and even if he were 50, it is never too late to start walking toward a dream.
What could be one small goal for David?
Once a week, he spends 30 minutes learning about how to start a small business. He watches one video, he reads one article, he builds knowledge for free in his spare time.
In 6 months, he has enough knowledge to make a small plan. In 1 year, maybe a little savings too.
He doesn't need to open the cafe tomorrow, he just needs to start walking in that direction.
Your dream is a direction, not a deadline. Walk toward it gently every day.
Before we wrap up, I want to say something directly to anyone listening right now who feels a little discouraged.
Yes, please listen to this part carefully. The fact that you're here, listening to this podcast, practicing your English, thinking about your future, that means something. That is not nothing. That is someone who still cares, someone who has not given up.
And that person, the one who keeps coming back even when it's hard, that is the person who reaches their dream. Not the most talented, not the fastest, the one who keeps coming back.
So please, keep coming back to your English practice, to your goals, to yourself. You are further along than you think. And you are more capable than your fear tells you are. Good job for being here today. We mean that. Good job for being here today. We mean that.
Wrap up time, let's quickly go through the big ideas from today.
That is like sending your English brain to the gym, a small friendly gym where everyone is learning together.
Now let's do one last little exercise before we wrap up. We'll describe a real situation, and you think, what is the dream? What could be one small goal? Big idea 1. A dream is a big wish. A goal is a small daily step. Together, they create movement. Big idea 3, give your goal a time and a place. Sometime is not a plan.
Big idea 4. Find your anchor action, the one small thing you do every day no matter what. Big idea 5. On hard days, do less, not nothing. 5 honest minutes is always better than 0. Big idea 6. Reconnect with your why when you feel discouraged. Your reason gives you energy on hard days. Big idea 7. Be flexible. Life will disrupt your plans. Adapt and keep going. Big idea 8. Your dream is a direction, not a deadline. Walk toward it gently, every day. 8 big ideas. You don't have to use all 8 right now. Start with 1. Just ask, what is my dream? And what is one tiny goal I can start this week? One tiny goal. That is enough.